welcome back to Joypad Junkys.
Hey, Joypad! I love that show.
Yeah, it's the best show on,
that's a show where
on YouTube.com.
YouTube.co.c.m.2./fart
proxy.
Oh God, I'm on the come downs of a cold.
And I'm on come down from work, so we're all good, and neither of us is really very cold yet.
We're heading to the lake. Oh my God, I wasn't ready to start. Oh Jesus!
That's the best time to start.
This is the lake, apparently, because we rode on the death boat, of which I had to get us there.
Imagine if it was just like a pedalo. Yeah, you in fact.
Oh man, you don't have much life left.
No. Thanks to someone.
Dude, I fucking got it. I got us through that area, dude.
Yeah, you did.
Is this like some sort of like... Where's the water? Is it just completely transparent?
Looks like it.
Okay. We did it! Yeah, boy! Okay, so you got your crossbow out. Don't fall into the fucking...
You haven't got your army now. Better use stealth and charge in. Beware the Watchers. If they spot you, they will soon summon others.
Okay, so this is Metal Gear Medieval.
Right, okay.
Oh my God.
Snake Eater!
Metal Gear. You know, I've played all the Metal Gear games except for 4.
Okay.
Because I've never owned a PlayStation 3.
I've played one Metal Gear game, and it was... Snake Eater!
It's a great game, Snake Eater. I used to hate Snake Eater because the 2 times I tried to play it, so the first time I played Snake Eater, I got like quite far into the beginning area of that game because of all the cutscenes and shit, and I had to go out.
No.
And a cutscene started, and it wouldn't let me pause. So the cutscene started.
Unpausable cutscenes.
The cutscene started, and I thought, you know, it's a long cutscene. Maybe they've implemented a thing to let you pause the cutscenes. I pressed the start button, and it fucking skipped the cutscene with no way to go back and watch it again. So I was like, you know what? Fuck this game.
And knowing Metal Gear Solid, that's probably like a good half-hour storyline you missed.
Exactly. Like all of a sudden, at the beginning, I was on a bridge. You're about to fucking fall off, dude.
You're about to fall off. So
I was on a bridge, and then all of a sudden, I pressed the start button to accidentally skip the cutscene, and Snake was fucking almost dead. He was in a fucking gorge somewhere. I was like, what the fuck happened in the meantime? No idea. And the second time I tried to do it, I'd forgotten that this had happened before, you see. And I did it again. I was like, I need to go to the bathroom. I'll pause the fuck. It was just skip the fucking cutscene. So there.
I need to use the crossbow on these guys. They're fast.
And then I got the Metal Gear Solid HD Remastered Collection for the Xbox 360 of all consoles. And it's one of my favourite games. That one and Peace Walker for the PSP. The PSP's Peace Walker is great.
Peace Walker?
It's a prequel, no, a sequel to Metal Gear Solid 3.
Okay.
So it's right after Metal Gear Solid 3 finishes. It's the same character. It's really good.
Oh, nice. Because that was a great game. That was a really good game.
It's an Xbox 3. They've remastered it for Xbox 360. So it's great. Oh, you're so going to die. Can you not stealth your way through this? Is this...
Well, there's no stealth mode. It's just walking around.
It's strange. What was I going to say? So, okay, right, so I have a pet peeve to discuss with you.
Okay,
not with yours, but actually more of an annoyance than a pet peeve.
Okay.
So, as you know, I'm a caffeine fiend.
Yes, you are. You are a true addict, a filthy junkie.
But not to coffee, to, like, energy drinks, specifically.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Scary. I've had nightmares.
It's really cool. So, I drink Monster, right?
Yes.
And so...
This show is not affiliated with Monster Energy Drinks in any way.
So, in Tesco... And so in Tesco and in Sainsbury's, these are two shops in the UK. In Tesco, they do 475ml cans.
Okay.
And in Sainsbury's, they do 500ml cans. So there's like 25ml difference, right?
Okay.
So why are they the same price?
Why do they sell cans of such very similar sizes?
Why are they the same price?
I
think it's something to do with sugar tax, with the same sizes but different measurements.
Maybe?
I think it's something to do with... I don't fucking know. And to be brutally honest, I don't care. So I always try and find the 500ml, right? So in Tesco's, you can only find the 4-pack 500ml, but they're only £4, which is actually cheaper than buying them off the shelf. So, oh god, you died.
For fuck's sake. Good thing I had the live stream.
And my other pet peeve problem, right?
Yeah.
This is huge. So I've been visiting England quite a lot recently because my significant other is from down there. The evil land of England.
Gross.
And they do, so I can't remember how many mils it is, but they call them mega monsters.
Mega monsters.
And I think it's like 650 mil or 750 mils of monster. And they're pretty much the same fucking price, right? And they have a resealable top.
Oh, nice.
Right? Which is useful because you're not going to drink all of that in one go because you'd die.
Unless you want your just be peeing for the rest of the day.
Exactly, right? So I usually, I have one of them and I split it between a couple of days, right?
Yeah.
You can't get them in Scotland! Nowhere in Scotland can you get them, and you can't order them online?
Why not?
They're all over the fucking... down there. They're all over fucking Gloucester and everything. It's crazy. I know, right? I fucking know. I was in the airport, and they were selling them in the W.H. Smith in the airport, and I went, maybe I should just fill my bag.
Maybe you should.
Maybe I should just fill my bag.
Because that thing's never going to go off.
Exactly.
Well, what does this book
Well, actually,
say?
no, they do have a use-by date. We discovered that because my partner's mother had, a cupboard full of old cans of them.
Oh, my God.
And they were still advertising, a really old Call of Duty game.
Oh, no. The crystal contraptions that surround the whirlpool can freeze its dangerously turbulent waters. You will need all of the rune keys to activate the magical machines. Ooh. Okay, so here's a rune key, and I saw a silver time rune clawed hand. Put it into earlier, so if I just go back to
Actually, pause for just a minute. I'm just going to make sure you're talking into the right side of the microphone. And we're restarting. Sorry about that. I just realised that Gabe was talking into the wrong side of the microphone. My fault, not Gabe's fault.
It does sound like something I would do, though.
Yeah, well, it's my fault. The reason that you were talking into the wrong side of the microphone is I'm so reliant on the pop filters with the faces that I've got. So I've got one that I've nicknamed Michael. He's Michael Phone.
Michael Phone, yeah.
And so his partner, Michelle Phone, is a pink pop shield that usually goes on Gabe's microphone.
Well, now estranged partner.
I accidentally left Michelle in Gloucester. So
How could you do that to her?
So, because I was streaming from down there. I streamed from Flick's place. And so now Michael has no partner and we're just using a generic pop filter on your microphone. And I can't tell which way's the front because it's a shit cheap mic that I got for 15 quid. You seem to be doing okay, though.
I want to kill these people, but they won't fucking die.
Just knock them off the edge.
Oh, no, you went into the whirlpool. Ha! You're not coming back from that, wanker.
Giant bog. Reminds me of the scene in Conker's Bad Fur Day with the great mighty Pooh.
That game is so immature. I played it recently with my significant other, and it is such adolescent gross out humor. It's ridiculous.
So I ended up in a little shop in Cardiff called Super Tomato.
Super Tomato,
which I've been following for about 5 years on Facebook. I've always wanted to go there, and I thought, well, I'm in Gloucester. It's an hour away from Cardiff, so I'm just going to go.
Okay.
And
now I have an idea of where Gloucester is.
Oh, cool. And so I went there. We were an hour before closing, right? And I was just like, God damn it, this guy's going to hate me because I'm never going to leave. I'm just gonna move in. This is and we were looking around, and they had a copy of Conker's Bad Fur Day in the box from the N64.
Nice.
And when I was collecting, remember a long time ago, I was trying to get a fully in-boxed collection of N64 titles.
Yes, I remember.
And Conker's Bad Fur Day was the golden chalice for me because it was a £300 game in the box.
Wow.
The hell is that?
It's an eye on a wall.
Don't blink at me, eye on wall.
Yeah, I'll fucking kill you.
And so we saw it in the shops, in the box. No manual. And I was like, how much would you like for this game? And he was like, oh, it's marked at 149.
Ooh.
And I'm like, in my head, I'm like, it's already bought. I've already bought it. It's already mine. I've already bought this. Because I know for a fact that they're about 200, 300 quid on eBay, right? So I was like, I'll just have a think about it and walk around.
Oh my god, I can kill them.
Yay!
My health is dangerously low.
It's fine. You got a vial there.
Most of a vial.
And so I said to the guy, says, give me...
Fuck you.
Oh my god, oh Jesus.
Oh wow, they hurt.
They really hurt. Remember, you can run by double tapping.
So I do have to be stealthy. Oh fuck.
Oh god. And so the guy, there's a vial. Get it. And so the guy, when I was walking around the shop, I was like, just give me, I'm going to think about it. And as I was walking around the shop, knowing full well I was quite willing to pay 149, he knocked 20 quid off.
Oh, amazing.
Because it was just like, he thought I was going to skip on it, but simply because I went, I'm just going to think about it for a minute. I didn't even haggle.
He was desperate for the sale. Ancient people in this long-vanished town once sought to harness the
They're
power
doing the
of
voice.
crystals.
Of crystals found in the caverns below. Now Zarek seeks to unlock the secrets of this arcane science.
Ooh.
This mine shaft leads deep into the earth
Ooh.
to certain doom in
He said shaft.
So I bought Conker's Bad Fur Day.
Yes, long story short.
Long story short, I bought the game. That's like the whole the chalice, and I left it in Gloucester.
Oh, for God's sake.
Well, no, because I gave it to Flick. It was a gift to Flick because it was
Aw.
a game that she was after for a while, and I got in so
No
much
wonder
trouble
you get
because
along so
because
well.
it didn't come with a yeah that fucking game. It didn't come with a manual. And I was like, oh, well, I need to find a manual. And Flick was like, oh, we'll look around for a manual. But we don't want to spend too much money for a manual. I was like, cool, we'll look around for a manual. And she kind of fell asleep on the train on the way back, and I just bought one. I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna buy it. It's on eBay right now. I'll get it shipped to the house before I leave, so it's like a big surprise and everything. And boom. So that happened. I bought Conker's Bad Fur Day. I fucking love that game. And the Great Mighty Pooh section is probably my favourite.
Okay.
How far are you in that game?
I played up to the cheese bit. Oh, I played a cheese bit. I'm not sure.
You fed the... Oh no, the cheese bit next to the barn house.
Yeah, there was... Yeah, and I got to the barn house, and then I squished a bunch of eyeballs. There were eyeballs... That game's... Oh, for fuck's sake.
You just died completely.
No. I have like a minute. Sorry, I hit the mic. I have a minuscule amount of health left. Like
You
can barely see
pubic hairs width worth of fucking
16 out
health.
of 100.
Jesus Christ. So you're in the barn, you're killing the eyes. Are you sure they're not hay bales?
Oh, the hay bales, but he's trying to spear the hay bales, and
Yeah.
then the eyeballs come out.
Do they? Do they? Are you playing... Which version are you playing?
I can't remember. I
Because
think it's an N64
there's Bad
version.
Fur Day, and then there's Live and Reloaded. And they're
No, it's-
kind of the same game.
I think it's Bad Fur Day.
Okay, cool, because I don't really know Live and Reloaded too well.
Maybe I should just go and
But that's
get...
a good game. That's a great game. Like that, the ending of that game is phenomenal. I'm not going to say what happens, but it's
Yeah.
a really, really good game.
I like how the money has eyes
Yeah.
and just
It's like,
runs
get
to you.
over here! There's some money over here! We should play that at
We
some
should.
point.
That'd be fun.
The thing is, I don't have it.
Wow.
It's down in Gloucester!
No! Wait a minute. I
I've got-
thought you had Conquer.
I've got Live and Reloaded. I don't
Ah.
have the N64 version. Although, actually, Rare Replay has got Bad Fur Day,
Yeah?
which is an Xbox One game, which we could probably get.
Yeah?
It's like a HD version of it. That'd be fun. Fuck it. I love how
Yeah.
we've spoken about everything except for Medieval.
Yeah, what is Medieval? I've never heard of it.
How are you getting on there, my dude? We're gonna do slightly longer
Extremely
first episode.
badly. just awful at this game.
Have you game overed yet?
Not yet, no, but I'm really close to doing that.
Have you got any health?
I've got 16 out of 100.
Oh my god!
My health is bad. But now the eye there is closed, so... Oh,
God.
for fuck's sake.
Run!
Fuck!
You're dead.
And I'm dead.
Next time on Joypad Junkys! Joypad Junky!
Fuck's sake.